How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Blue Shitting. Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal, where we are in the midst of a palace. This new palace, Maruki's palace. I'm gonna do what I normally do. I'm gonna try and go as far into this palace as I can in one day. I'm gonna hope that I can get to the treasure room all at once. But because I've noticed that we've become a lot more powerful, unfortunately, our powers cost more SP. That in a way that's not proportionate to how much SP we've gained as we've leveled, and so I find I burn through it faster, and I don't have a whole lot of SP items left because I wasn't really scrimping on them. I just kind of blasted through as many of them as I felt like I needed. So I gotta be a little careful, but I've got enough really powerful ones. I'm not all that worried. We'll just have to see. But the goal is to get as far into the palace as I can this day, and then I'd like to just have time to be able to focus on confidants after that. Like, I don't know. I'm imagining I can at least spend some time with Sumire, but yeah, we'll have to see how that all plays out. But yeah, we're just gonna go out, and there's like two big hulking shadows that we gotta fight. But I kind of want to see what Sumire says in here, because we haven't talked to her inside one of these break rooms before. With Oracle Senpai around, progressing through a palace almost seems like a breeze. Yeah, it's too bad you weren't here way at the beginning.
Let's get going.
All right, let's do this. Okay, so we go in here. And the two big boys down there we get to go fight. So we get to go see what that's all about, if we can. I also wonder if we're going to get to one of those barriers we have to do something in the real world to do. But like without being able to meet Dr. Maruki in the real world, and because he can like physically, he's like physically inside this palace, I think. Like it's not even his shadow that we're seeing. I think we're just seeing him, which is interesting. So yeah, I don't know. I also have the feeling there's something going on with this palace. Like, the fact that like the palace normally has like an aesthetic through the whole thing, but in this one it had an aesthetic on the surface, but then we went to the back rooms and it had this whole other feel, and like it really is emphasizing a lot of this like surveillance and stuff, which doesn't really seem in line with Dr. Maruki. So part of me is thinking that there's something going on in the background, that like this palace might not be in Maruki's like real control, that there's like some other force that's going on, maybe a portion of the god of control that's like awakened in this palace and is like trying to like manipulate things. That's kind of what this like Big Brother-esque feel kind of makes me kind of think about, but we'll have to see. Sup, bros? We will surely be walking into a fight. Have you finished your preparations? All set.
Indeed.
Very well, let's go. So you dare defy His Excellency? Let us pass. You shall not interfere with our master's work. Alright, what do you guys look like, huh? Ooh. I think you're Kukulane, and then I can't remember what she is. I've had both of them as Persona. They're likely not going to have the same weaknesses, obviously. Oh, maybe they are though. Okay, that's weird, because like I definitely have a Kukulane. So no frost or lightning or curse. Crap, we have lightning. And then he, like, yeah, normally I've definitely had a Kukulane before, so so maybe he's a special one.
Let's go.
Let's try this. So he blocks Bless. That's unfortunate. Okay. Physical, and you're strong against physical. Nice! That's really good. All right.
Sure.
The baton pass powered you up.
Come. No.
Strong.
So no, that no.
Let's go.
I need to see what. No. I mean, I could do that. takes a lot of power, but let's see what happens. Nah, not really worth the SP cost.
Witness my resolve. Just say the word.
That's not good.
Possible.
Whew. Okay. Okay, so repels wind, you repel electricity, which is just lovely. Wait a minute though. You repel electricity. Let's see. I can electric break. Yeah, yeah. That's cooking with gas.
I appreciate it. Sorry.
There we go. Oh no!
Persona. Persona. This is my soul.
Oh no! Ow. Thanks, Morgana.
Return the favor. Go, back it up. Go, power up.
They cover each other's bases. I wonder if he like normally is weak to electricity.
You're mine.
My power. The kill. Sundrion. Good job.
Nice.
Please, not that again.
Weapon persona! Eat this!
So he does resist physical.
Listen,
Ow!
don't mess around. Can anyone do one of those real intense attacks? I shall be your persona. Thank you so much.
Thanks!
I'm busy. This will be tough. Blood skills will be nullified, so be
Persona!
careful.
Now that's
I'm gonna try and break through those resistances.
Okay, time for a comeback.
persona! Izanagi no Okami Picaro!
This will be tough. It's immune to curse.
Ravage them!
Let's see what happens here.
Joker,
Dang
you
it!
missed.
Ow. Hey, thank you.
Dance, Persona. Sundrion.
Ooh, yay. She's really critting good.
Good job, Violet. Except not yet.
It's time. You're mine.
Try again. Ooh, that did good.
What?
God, stupid Brave Blade.
Slow down.
Oh no! Stop cheating!
Skull's in trouble. Whew. Sorry about that.
Oh,
Joker's
crap.
pain is our pain.
Fine. We'll show time. It's a risk.
Mona-chan, we're on. Leave it to me. You've been bad.
It's true. They have been bad.
And that's that.
Yes. One down.
So hardcore.
Persona!
It's immune to curse. I hope we get into this quickly.
Get wrecked!
Okay, time for a comeback.
Persona!
Time for a comeback. Yeah, time for a freaking heal.
Sibling! There.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Sorry.
Persona!
Ooh.
Show them, Sondrion!
Boom!
Put down. Thanks, Violet. Payback time. Beat him up. Persona! Take this.
Oh, fetch!
Time for some bloodshed.
Man, these crit chains are actually working really well in my favor.
Persona!
What? What?
Soul's in trouble.
What? How? Oh, high counter. Gosh darn it.
Resistance to ice.
Persona!
That sucks. So there's just a chance that it'll just swing back.
There!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
That's all I wanted, that was technical.
Beat him up.
Haha! I'm Shikioji, my boy!
Let's finish this.
Oh no.
Violet's down. Someone help her.
Oh gosh.
Ha! Thank you.
Let's rock! This one!
I'll do something about this.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you.
It's time. Alright.
Nice, Violet. Just what I would expect from an Persona. Thunder!
Yeah! Take him down. Good. Good. Level 80.
With this power.
I believe that takes care of that. So, where are we now? This room seems very different to the rest of the palace. It was more heavily guarded as well.
Well,
Could this be some sort of surveillance room? The monitors are displaying various rooms within the palace. Wait, we were being watched this whole time. I don't know about that.
I see.
Yep, I knew it. This room's more of a mainframe than a monitoring system. All sorts of information is being collected here from across the palace and getting converted into raw data.
Oh?
Data collection? But for what?
Wait.
You know, this room ain't got the sort of way. This room ain't got any sort of way forward. Think we gotta find another path somewhere else? Actually, it looks like there's a path beyond those cables. We're sure not using it as is, though. Oh, that's Mementos. What is it now? That's absolutely Mementos. Is that Mementos?
Yep.
I've tracked the location all the data is being sent to. Looks like it's going into Mementos. We might be able to make some headway if we investigate this location. That's right, I was noticing, like, so like these power cables, they also were reminiscent of like the veins. So it seems like he's just hijacked the system that was Mementos. That reminds me. Lavenza did tell us. Dr. Maruki is utilizing Mementos to distort all of reality. Even still, are those really data cables? Let's go check Mementos. Agreed. Sticking around here isn't gonna help us any. Alright, let's get out of here for now. Let's see if Mementos trip does us any good. Interesting. Weird! God, this is so bizarre. Hey, look at that though. We got all the way through to this stuff. That's as far as we could have gotten in one day, so that's good. We got some exploration done, but I don't think we really had a turning point yet.
Oh?
So we have yet to even reach the halfway point? This is going to be quite a difficult infiltration. Dang, that is true. That's not even halfway. When shall we return, Joker? Be sure to notify us once we have come to a decision. Normally, I would be appalled that we are retreating so quickly, but I don't have a choice. I knew I made the right choice with Sumire. I got an eye for talent.
Yep.
Good work today, but you got school tomorrow. Don't stay up too late and end up dozing off. I'd just like to thank everyone for letting me join the team. I'm glad to be here. I'll do my best to pull my weight. We're happy to have you. Yeah, welcome. But you can loosen up a little, okay? Don't worry about being so formal. I'm sorry. I'll try to address that in the future. Still sounds pretty dang stiff to me. 1,000 pardons. And now she sounds like some kind of samurai. Either way, we got another teammate now. That's awesome. Indeed. We're glad to have you as well, Yoshizawa-san. Well, as long as we're dropping the formalities. You don't have to bother with the honorifics. It's okay. I like everyone just to call me Sumire. If you're sure, in that case, once again, welcome to the team, Sumire. Thank you. Oh, about tomorrow. Are we all going to that Mementos place? I think that's what it's named. That's an option. But we still have plenty of time. We don't need to attempt infiltration if we're not wholly prepared. Yeah, that's our leader's call. We'll be counting on you more than ever, Protag. Got your backs. I'm ready anytime. Really, it comes down to if anyone wants to hang out with me tomorrow. We got more firepower now, but our target this time is much more powerful than we've ever faced so far. We should probably get ourselves as ready as possible, like Yusuke said. I have to go buy some medicine after all if I can. Like, or make some coffee maybe. Because that proved to be useful.
Morning.
Oh, good morning, Ernest. About the fan site request. If I find any this year, I'll be sure to pass the info on to you. Sounds good. There aren't as many posts now, but I look into if there's still plenty of people in trouble. We're all counting on you, Phantom Thieves. Dispense justice. There are still people in trouble out there, huh? That could mean that there are still some targets left in Mementos. Whether there are or not, we'd better be prepared for anything. Who knows what might happen? It's kind of like the whole game's kind of just kidding, you can still play.
Oh.
Morning, Protag. Mishima-kun. It kind of reminds me actually of the DLC extended ending to Fallout 3, where like, it had a very definitive end, but then they added some more, which was good. Like, it was ultimately good, but it feels, it was interesting how it was implemented. Hey, if it's okay with you, then can I see you after school? I'll be in the usual spot. Sure, on. All right, thanks. I could go on ahead. Oh, sorry, we're all good now.
I'll be counting on
I'm
you
gonna
then.
I'm gonna get going. See you later. What does On want with me? I'm guessing it has something to do with the whole like.
Do you know the answer?
Therefore, in this context, the nuance of the idiom is the complete opposite. I saw a lot of errors in the previous test, so please be more careful in the future.
Hey!
Excuse me, no sleeping in class. Today's examples will be on your entrance exam, so be sure you know them. What's up with Kawakami? She usually looks so tired. I talked to her this morning about my future. She was super polite, friendly even. Yeah, I know what you mean. She even gave me advice about my girlfriend.
Yes.
Now that she's back on her feet, Kawakami seems to be working hard as a teacher. Good. I really hope I can round off these because like she's at rank 9.
Does the school's atmosphere seem different to anyone else?
Atmosphere being.
The general mood, I suppose. Everyone seems so happy. Some of them seem like entirely new people, even. I've been seeing it too. You think it's Dr. Maruki's influence? If their stories and circumstances seem radically different from before, it's a safe bet. Crap, this is all so crazy. Protac, let us know if you want to go to Mementos. I can be at the hideout anytime. Hideout? What's up? Where are you all gathering?
I could have her take a guess, but no. At LeBlanc.
Is that best? It's a public cafe. It's cool. No customers around anyway.
We're always there anyways.
Then it's settled. Well, I'll meet up at LeBlanc. Okay, we'll see you all there.
Hey,
Make sure we're all stocked up with important supplies. We don't want to run out of something when we need it most.
I will do what I can. I will do what I can. Maybe there's something I can buy at the school cafe too.
now then.
We have until February 3rd. Let's stay focused here.
Mission start.
Hey,
Oh, that's right. Didn't it seem like Lady Ann had something she wanted to say? I think that she's at the Underground Mall right now. Why don't you go check up on her?
I absolutely will. Oh, fetch though. Oh no! But Sumire! Crap! Ah. Okay, I'm gonna go try and buy some stuff. Oh no! What do I do? I want to do stuff with Sumire, but An really wanted to talk. It seems really important.
What do you want?
Nope. Okay.
Hello, Senpai. Are you free today? If you don't already have plans, could we maybe meet up?
Okay. An seemed really needing to talk to us, so. I want to see Sumire, dang it.
Oh,
Oh, hey, Protag. Thanks for coming.
could I
Sorry this is
ask
so
for a
sudden, but do you have
minute
time
of
to
your
talk? There's something I really need to tell you. Are you free?
Seems like An has something on her mind.
Hey,
Lady Ann looks troubled. So what do you think? Are you gonna spend some time with Lady Ann?
seriously?
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Thanks.
Thanks. Then can you come with me?
Sorry.
Sorry, this was kind of sudden. I know it's cramped, but make yourself at home.
What's the plan today?
Oh, I didn't call you here for anything big or official. Sorry. Actually, I wanted to give you a proper apology for everything. You know, because I got caught up in the life Dr. Maruki made for me.
It's okay, I get it.
Well, even if I didn't bother you, it's been on my mind. Honestly, I'm still trying to figure out what the right choice is. I mean, I'm not saying Dr. Maruki's reality is better or anything, but I can't stop thinking about Shiho, or how great her life could have been if things were like this.
Do you regret our choice?
No, not at all. I know this isn't actual reality. I would have been happy, sure, but it wouldn't have been real. Shiho was still moving forward. Even after everything she'd been through, she didn't lose hope. My strength came from her. That's why when Kamoshida said he'd kill himself, I told him he couldn't run from it all. She didn't run away, so he can't either. And if I took the easy way out now, I'd be letting Shiho down.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're so kind, Protag. Kind of familiar, huh? Back when I finally broke down under Kamoshida's stuff, you listened to me like this, too. You didn't know me at all, but you still listened to everything. I couldn't figure you out. Like, I kept thinking, what is this guy's deal? Not only that, but you helped me with Shiho and my modeling. You're too nice for your own good.
Anything for you? No, my bad.
No, I should be apologizing. I'm actually really grateful, but that kind of makes me feel even worse about all this. I'm never gonna lose my way again. From now on, I'm gonna face reality for me, for Shiho, and for you.
Oh, is this like technically the rank 10? Or is she going like super confidant mode? Yeah, she is, isn't she? That's cool. So you get to have them fuse if you're at rank 10 at the end game. That's awesome. Oh, fetch, look at that. What the heck?
Do you think...
This is my power. I can't believe it.
All right.
Kate transformed into Celestine. Cool.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready to move on. Thank you for everything. I promise I'm gonna do even better from here on out.
Bye.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Pinnacle of Magic. High energy. Next magical attack deals over double the damage for all allies. It's concentrate for everyone! Holy crap! Oh, but it's 80 SP. Fetch, that's a lot. Alright, I'm getting it. Dude, that's freaking crazy! If I only had unlimited SP!
Yeah.
Oh, you're home. The weather's getting colder. Make sure to keep warm when you sleep.
There's been a streak of weird posts on the fan site. My mom's acting weird. I'm so lonely and hungry. Can she not see me? She doesn't answer me. The house is so cluttered. It's such a mess now.
Worth looking into.
I thought you'd say that, so I grabbed some extra info in advance. It says the smartphone's registered to owner Kuniko Kagami. The kid's gotta be making the post using her mom's phone. I already checked the name with this meta-nav, and there's a hit. I think it's safe to assume the mom's neglecting her kid.
Good work.
Heh, nah, I didn't do too much, except for, everything. I just think a kid should never have to feel like she doesn't matter to her mom. I want to bring her back to her senses. Let's discuss it more at the hideout, okay? Well, you gotta hit in Mementos. We can't just ignore it. And from the sound of the post, the victim here is just a little girl. There's still lots of people out there who need our help. Let's see what we can do for them.
Sweet.
I'm contacting you now as Becky, but as your teacher today. There's something I want to talk to you about. Are you free?
I feel like my bond with Kawakami will grow stronger soon. Let's do it.
So you want to hang out with Kawakami?
Let's hang out with her.
Thanks. I'll stop by LeBlanc later. I'll see you then.
Woo! And then Sumire, we're gonna try and talk to you tomorrow.
A student asked me for some advice as I was leaving. That's actually been happening a lot lately. I wonder if they see me in a new light now. I need to work hard so I can make up for all the times I let my students down in the past.
Aww. Yeah! Glad to hear that.
Apparently they like that I'm not too serious. I guess my laid-back personality is coming in useful. So, now, this is coming from me as your teacher. An awful thought occurred to me the more I spent time with you, and I can no longer overlook such a grave danger.
Yeah.
You are way too lax when it comes to your diet. You need to be more serious about your nutrition.
I wasn't expecting that.
And the state of your room. You need to stop slacking. I mean, look at how dusty this place is. I put up with the mess because you are my client, but you need to thoroughly clean in here.
Same goes for you. I will.
That's what I wanted to hear. There are just some things you have to prioritize over your studies, you know? Oh yeah, there's one more thing. You're a member of the Phantom Thieves, right?
I've never seen this before. Why do you think that?
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me. And you're the only one who knew about my situation.
So what if I am?
Don't worry, I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%. You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher.
Aww.
A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students.
Yeah! I'll make sure of it.
Right? For my students and for you.
I feel a strong bond with Kawakami.
I am thou.
Not that it matters,
Thou
but I'm
art
happy we
I.
got this.
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of temperance, granting thee infinite power.
Alright, so request a massage after going up to Metaverse, so then you go out at night. Oh! That's actually really good timing!
Right.
That's awesome.
Right.
Oh, that's really good. You can now use your phone at LeBlanc at night to ask Kawakami to give you a special massage. Kawakami's special massage will remove exhaustion and allow you to go out at night, even after venturing into a palace or Mementos. Dang, wish I'd had that earlier.
Okay, let's get into it. 50 terms, go!
Wait, what? 50 terms
I
what?
don't want you to flunk your exams.
Oh, crap.
I'm going to go the distance with you.
That sounds terrifying. I received a special lesson from Kawakami. I grew tired all of a sudden. I passed out. Sup, Ryuji? What's wrong? Well, you know. He wants to have a heart-to-heart too. So protect. You got time later? There's something I want to talk to you about if you're free, I mean. Sweet, thanks. Definitely worth waiting around.
Whoa!
Crap, is everyone else ready at school? Gotta book it, Protect. Okay, if Sumeri wants to do stuff, I'm doing stuff with her. I'm sorry, now that I know what that is, I gotta prioritize
You
Sumeri.
know,
I was cleaning my room the other day and found a collection of stories I brought when I was a student. You heard the one, The Restaurant of Many Orders by Kenji Miyazawa, right? It was aimed at children, but even when you read it now, it really pulls you in. Speaking of, one of the Kenji Miyazawa's strengths is his sense of naming fictional lands in his stories. Ihatov is the most famous among them. The place is loosely named after the author's hometown. Okay, now, Ines-kun,
Yep.
answer this
where do you
question.
think the fictional land of Ihatov is modeled after?
Ihatov. Iwate, probably, because they share similar, they're fairly similar in like in the syllables. Like that's the word I'm for.
This is it.
Way to
Yep,
go!
that's correct. Ihatov is Kenji Miyazawa's fantasy world, his utopia. A utopia is an ideal world separate from our own world. Oh, I actually knew that. Maybe I should ask if I could borrow his notes.
Nice.
Wow, you must be
going.
really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
Just inductive reasoning. I mean, they made it pretty easy with the selection.
You know, your little paradise, huh? It'd be amazing if that actually existed. And the booze and meat you could want. Oh, but then I'd be fat and perpetually hungover. You know what? Maybe things aren't so bad as they are.
Kawakami's pretty realistic. Alright, trying to see Sumeri. If she texts me, perfect, but if not...
About the actualization. Did something happen? One of my fellow artists no longer works in the medium. You mean they gave up painting?
To be precise, their entire history and existence as a painter are no more.
For real? Actualization sure is some spooky stuff. But doesn't that mean Maruki just killed their dream?
No, in this reality, they have apparently always been in archery. They're quite skilled as well, from what I've gathered.
Seriously? But why archery? I don't know the exact reasoning, but it was most likely Maruki's judgment call. He pried into your associate's cognition and concluded archery to be the best fit for them. So that's what Dr. Maruki considers salvation. He probably concluded the arts were generating suffering for them. I suppose he thought this would be a superior path?
Now that you mention it, they did say before that they were stuck in a terrible slump.
But doesn't that mean all the effort up till now is just wasted? Protecting people from their pain must matter more than the lost efforts. From his point of view, of course.
What a hellhole.
I couldn't have put it better myself. It's so pretentious, it's nauseating. Throwing away your past to live in blissful ignorance? Yeah, I could never live like that either.
Samiri, let's do stuff!
Everyone in the world seems so happy, but it isn't right. Should we go to the palace today when you stop Dr. Maruki?
Let's hang out.
What?
Hang out? But we have to do something before it's too late.
Don't overthink it.
I see.
You're right. Maybe I'm getting a little overwhelmed, and I can't do my best if I'm too stuck in my own head. Thank you for your concern, Senpai. Let's use this day to relax. Senpai, I want to talk to you about something. Do you have time?
I feel like I can become closer to Sumire thanks to the faith persona of Siegfried. I feel like my bond with Sumire will grow stronger soon. So what'll it be? You gonna go spend some time with Sumire? Yes. Let's hang out with her.
Thank you.
Can I talk to you?
Can we go elsewhere? It's a bit difficult to talk about it here. Protect Senpai? I'm so sorry.
What the fetch?
Seeing me try to act like Kasumi must have been so painful and awkward for everyone. Everyone must have noticed that I was acting strangely. They were probably being nice to me, knowing I'd just lost my sister. But even then, I had no idea I was even supposed to be sad. I didn't remember that my sister was gone. When my coach told me to think about who I really am, I thought it was just figurative, something about my slump. I was just living my life like I didn't even care that she was gone. I can't take the shame.
Oh, fetch! That's terrible. Oh my gosh. Dude, I didn't even realize that. Like, I thought mostly we were the ones seeing the act, but the coach obviously would have recognized that. Oh man, Dr. Maruki, you really were messing with her way too much. It wasn't on purpose.
But
Well, yeah, but even then, how can I forgive myself? Ever since we were kids, Kasumi was always the one who decided what I did and what I chose, where I went. I couldn't do anything without her. I suppose it's clear why my grades weren't going up much. I was never on Kasumi's level to begin with. I was so pretentious, so wrapped up in my own stupid little problems. I was too self-absorbed to do anything.
What'll you do now?
can I talk to you?
I'm starting to remember things from my past now. It's hard, but I'm trying. There's a lot. It covers everything, starting from when Kasumi and I first got into gymnastics up until recently. I want to talk about how it used to be for Kasumi and me. Would you listen?
Absolutely.
Kasumi started gymnastics really early, and I was even younger, so I copied her in almost everything. I went to the class, too. I was too little to really understand sport under the rules, but everyone praised me when I did well. The coach would even give me little rewards, like ice cream cones. We did our best trying to keep the moves and routines, so they kept getting us ice cream.
All for the ice cream, huh? Those must be good memories.
Yes.
I suppose you're right. We ate ice cream together, we talked, we laughed. Those days were so fun. And one day, around when we started going to junior meets, Kasumi asked me, if we can be #1 in the world, does that mean we get all the ice cream we could eat? All with a straight face, of course. She could be really funny sometimes. So obviously I told her, Kasumi, you're a super genius.
That is genius.
She really was a genius, though. Everything came so easily to her. Every day she only got better. You remember what the coach said, Senpai? That Kasumi's greatest weapon was her boldness? Kasumi was always so bold. She was like a beacon of confidence.
So,
And one day, I realized I'd never catch up. It didn't matter how hard I tried. I'd have a consolation prize for the rest of my life. Kasumi was always the one up on the podium. But even when she won her ice cream, she never ate it without me. She always told me not to worry. I always told her not to worry about me, but she said she'd wait until we could enjoy it together. She really believed in me. She said that we'd be the best in the world someday. She had her own practice to do, but she was always so busy helping me. She spent hours trying to help me.
She cared about you.
She was so kind and strong. She was the perfect older sister. Kasumi's kindness was so infuriating.
Honestly, I can imagine.
She was always the one on the podium, surrounded by flashing cameras, but all I could do was watch from the shadows. I'm not Kasumi, and no matter what I do, I'll never be like her. And she'd just given up on me, it wouldn't have hurt so much. At least then people would stop trying to compare us.
Must have been hard, or what about Kasumi's feelings? It really must have been hard.
Yes.
Yes, that's one way to put it. The thought kept coming back every day. My mind went back to it. Everyone would be better off if I didn't exist. Either that, or I should just be Kasumi. She's the one people really want. Sumire was the one who's useless, pointless. Who would care if she died? But my sister died instead.
Fetch, man. Oh boy.
Why did she have to protect an idiot like me? I watched her.
So what happens now?
Protect Senpai. I can't stop here. Now I want to keep doing gymnastics as Sumire. I want for those heights Kasumi aimed for. Otherwise, I'll never be able to face her.
Please, listen to me.
Will you keep going out with me now that I'm Sumire? I want you to hold me to this, to make sure I don't run away from who I am again.
I will.
Thank you very
Really?
much.
Thank you so much. You must think I'm pretty lame. But I guess that's the Sumire. That's who I am. I have to be stronger, both in my heart and with my gymnastic skill.
Maybe some other
But for
time.
now, I'm Sumire Yoshizawa, and it's nice to meet you again.
I sense a deep bond of trust from Sumire. So I didn't get any, like, notes, but I never have. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy. Negotiating with any shadow fails, you can try again. Nice. That's good.
Phew, I feel so much better with all that off my chest, Senpai. I think this really helped me. Now I can focus on turning over a new leaf and doing my best.
Shall we go?
Let's get some practice in until I have to go to club. We'll be training even harder than before, Senpai. I'll be extra strict from now on.
I enjoyed the long training session with Sumire. Thanks to Sumire training, I feel like my stamina's increased.
All right.
Max HP up to 5. So yeah, I hope I didn't just completely dodge all the potential growth, like, in a conversation with her, but...
Hello? I'd like to thank you for what happened earlier today. And I'm sorry you had to see such a pathetic side of me. As soon as I acknowledged myself as Sumire, the gymnastics training started to fall apart too. But this is the real me, I guess.
So what if it is?
Huh? Well... You know, you're right. So what if this is who I am? I made up my mind to keep moving forward, even without Kasumi. I can't just run and hide now. I'll think about where Kasumi got her strength from, and what I can do as Sumire. I'll calm down, think of all this through. Thank you for listening to all that. Okay, I'll talk to you again soon.
So I did dodge a lot of those note times, but hey, I got the last one.
Yeah.
Welcome back. I've been getting a lot of sociable customers lately. It's tiring me out.
I got a really scary request. It says, kill me.
We don't do hits. That's true, but it sounds serious.
It sounds like he's in a pretty bad spot. The details are pretty ugly too. The guy's name is Minamoto. He's lost both his parents really young, and he's had to take care of his little sister ever since. He's been working really hard at a part-time job to support them both, but right now he hates his sister so much he can't take it. She's his only family, but he can't control how he feels. At some point, he was so mad he shoved her, but she stumbled and I guess she got hurt really badly. It was an unfortunate accident, but he says he can't accept that.
Is his sister okay?
It seems she's fine. He just thinks there's no guarantee it won't get worse next time. He'd rather just be killed. But changing his heart is bound to help him somehow, right? You need to kill off those negative feelings inside of him. Kill me, huh? Talk about a morbid request.
Okay, let's go.
Let's help him before he does something even more drastic.
Yeah, we better. Fetch, man.
Sheesh.
The New Year's crowd isn't used this darn peppy. Just look at them all driving me nuts. Well, at least you're still as laid back as ever. So, you're here because you saw my message, right? Yep, wanna work? In that case, got a big favor to ask you. I want to settle things with Suda. Will you come with me as a witness? I'll do my best to protect you, but I can't guarantee your safety. You can say no. Should I go with EY to meet with Suda and his witness? Overrun guts, I feel like I can follow him anywhere. Alright, let's do this.
Sorry.
Is that right? I appreciate it. It's gonna be under the girder bridge, close by, so follow me. So, you know everything. Wait, that brat of yours at the shop, isn't it? Should have known he was working for you.
Hey.
He's here as my witness today. Now listen, I'd be glad to keep my mouth shut about your failed deal, if you stay away from my family. That includes me, Karaku, and this kid here. Huh, so you're still sticking to the code, even in retirement?
Yeah.
Rules ain't meant to be broken. Heh, you're sharp as ever, Mune. Glad to see you haven't lost your touch in your absence. I bet we never would have gotten duped by those Hong Kong mother effers if you still had used my right-hand man. Instead, I'm stuck dealing with this mess that idiot Masa made for me. Hey kid, sorry for getting a respectable team like yourself wrapped up in our bullcrap feud. I hope dealing with all this Yakuza business hasn't been too much trouble. Actually, it's been fun. It's been fun.
Sheesh.
Hey, don't antagonize him.
Yo.
Suda-san, I gotta be honest with you. This whole thing's been a real gosh darn pain in the butt. But it's over. You're finished.
I don't think you understand, Mune.
Whoa.
What?
You're not the one who gets to make the decisions around here. What the heck you doing? I'm done playing nice with you. You're gonna make me what I need one way or another, EY. And if you can't do it fast, both your son and this little witness of yours are gonna pay for it.
What'd you say?
Christ, Shuda, you're not some random thug off the street. You're supposed to be better than this.
Times have changed, Mune. You're hung up on bullcrap like pride and duty, but you know what? Nobody gives an F about your gosh darn honor code anymore. You bastard. Now listen to me, you little piece of crap. You're going to make those guns, and you're going to do it fast. Don't make me tell you again. Well, that didn't go well.
Shit.
I'm such a freaking idiot. That guy in a suit, I know. Based on what has just happened here, I'm done for the second I give him guns he's looking for. Gosh darn it.
Look, kid, use your Bravo. I don't got any more tasks for you. Just forget all this. I want to help you. I appreciate the offer. I really do, but just can't let you do that. I'm gonna make those guns for him. Gotta do what I can to protect Kaoru. If it means helping out that psychopath, so be it. Seems like EY's been painted into a corner. He might end up dead if I don't do something about Suda soon. Suda, when he turned into such a heartless bastard. What's his full name? Huh? Why do you... Actually, it's probably best that you know. It's Akimitsu Suda. He was famous around here for being an incredible martial artist back in the day. If you see him around town, run. Go to the police if you have to. They'll keep you safe so long as you tell them who's after you. Anyways, we're done here. Thanks for all you've been giving me.
Later.
And take care of yourself, kid. I need to help you while I get out of this terrible situation. Another request. Yes! I'm just racking up the requests. It's good I'm not, like, jumping right into Mementos right now. It's good that we're spending this time.
Yo!
Hey, Protag, what do we do? I mean, about Dr. Maruki. At any rate, his accusations gotten over that they're gonna take over reality. We can't let that happen. You wanna go to the palace now, or let's hang out?
For real?
Whoa, seriously? Aren't you worried about Dr. Maruki's deal, though? If we mess this up, it's all over for everyone.
We'll be fine.
Dang, nothing gets to you, huh? Well, I guess we don't want to overthink this stuff either. Yeah, let's take the day off.
Hey, hey!
Are you heading back to LeBlanc? Let's talk if you have some time.
Well, let's hang out with her. Let's go somewhere fun. You
Yeah.
outside? Where are you gonna take me? I think it'd be good to talk to crowds you want to try, as long as you're right there with me. Where do we take her? Park. We've done that. Akihabara, we've done that. Takanoko Street?
I'll go.
No, that's fine. Let's go. No way. Too many people. Biologically speaking, it's the same species as them. I can do this. I can. Onward! It's no use. People kept bumping into me. I can't do this. I just want to be a normal human. Help me, Protect. You're my only hope.
You're doing your best.
Thanks.
Thank you. But everyone else is walking normally. I'm the only one like this. I guess I'll just stare. Oh, everyone's looking ahead of them when they walk. Do you think I was running into people because I was looking down? Was it really that simple?
All right.
Protect, I want to try again. I'll definitely do better this time. Here it goes.
I feel like my bond with Futaba will grow stronger soon. Yes.
Yes. The next hurdle's on the way home. I won't lose.
Good. Good. Alright. Evening.
Yeah, the ADP. I want to hear about this. I have an update about the ADP. Can I see you? I want to tell you about it.
Yes. Let's go see Chihaya. Oh, I'm so happy I get to do all this stuff again.
The thing
So
is,
I got all the members of the ADP together and gave them a big group apology. They didn't really believe what I was saying at first, but the truth of the matter settled in eventually.
it's just.
However, it seemed like the members from the executive class are still brainwashed. I'm in talks with a lawyer right now, though. We're going to get refunds and outpatient care for all of them. I'm going to give back all the money I made from selling holy stones, too. It's the least I can do to atone for the ignorance I showed back then. That's why I want you to accept this, Ina-san. Think of it not as an apology, but as a sign of gratitude for helping me see the truth.
Got 100,000. That's actually kind of nice. I could use that.
Maiden, I'm so happy to see you.
What?
Yokoda-san? What are you doing here? That apology you gave us was all made up, wasn't it? Somebody had to force you to say that stuff. I mean, the chairman was obviously framed. Tell the truth, please.
No.
No, none of it was made up. As for the chairman, I need you to listen to me. Everything he told you in those seminars was a lie. The promise of the great future, the power of holy stones, the need for donations, all lies. Doesn't it seem strange he kept asking members for money, even through times of financial stress? And beyond that, you guys should have known better than anyone who those donations were ending up. Even I knew how horrible the ADP scheme was. That's why I had to come forward. No, that can't be true.
You're the one who did this to our beautiful maiden.
Listen to what Chihaya is saying.
Shut your mouth.
Please stop this. He has nothing to do with your situation. Yeah, I'm the one who sold you those rocks. If you're going to get upset with anyone, it should be with me. But, Maiden, this can't be happening.
No, we will continue to place our trust in her. Please, Maiden, cleanse us of our misery. If you leave us now, we'll be fated to drown in sorrow.
Look, the only way you can change that is of your own convictions. Neither I nor those worthless stones will be able to help you. But how are we supposed to avoid our fated misery?
No, a curse is upon us.
Maiden, please. Oh, will you shut your traps? Y'all need to simmer down and listen to what I have to say for once. Whether you're gonna be miserable, it's not up to your own it's all on your own darn shoulders. You don't need some divine power mumbo-jumbo to be changing your fate.
Let's get cute.
Y'all got the strength in yourselves. Fortune Fortune telling can't hold a candle to honest to goodness willpower. And heck, even if things are bad now, it'll be fine as long as you keep your head up. I'm sorry about that. All the stress caused me to lapse into my country dialect. But I stand by what I said. Nothing will ever change if all you do is rely on others. Take me for example. I thought I was destined to live as a monster, but I had the strength to reverse that fate. If you want control of the future, that's all you need. Strength. The only way forward is through the fortitude of your own heart. My heart. It might not be the easiest thing to accomplish at first. After all, your willpower has to be constantly suppressed by those seminars and donations. I'm partially to blame for that.
I'm here with you.
But that's why I want to show you the light now and help you push on. Maiden. No, I'm not your maiden anymore. I'm just Chihaya Mifune, the fortune teller who guides fate. I wonder if Yokoda, San, and the others will be okay. I know how they feel, though. I just want to cling to the Holy Stones, just as I clung to my role as a maiden. All of us ever wanted was to be happy, to avoid our fates.
Do you regret what you did?
I do, deeply. But that's why I'm here now. I'm going to step forward into the future in order to help those I harmed. No matter how many times I have to try, I will talk to them until they understand. And when they realize the difficult truth, I will be there to help them recover. Back in my village, people called me a monster. Here they revere me as a maiden. Even now my heart continues to wander, yet somehow you saw the real me. Not the maiden, not a monster, just Chihaya. Ina-san, thank you.
I can sense a deep bond of trust from Chihaya. Yes! Yes! Oh, rank 9.
All right.
By the way, Ina-san, has anyone ever told you a bit noisy? I mean, normally people wouldn't think to involve themselves in such a strenuous ordeal. So, there's actually something I've been wondering for a while now. Is fortune-telling the only reason you come to see me? It's not, is it?
I should choose my words carefully.
Ina-san, why do you come here?
I like her, but I have to try another path!
Oh, I see. Sorry, I suppose I was just feeling a bit self-conscious. But there's nothing better than knowing my readings help others. Please come and have your fortune read as often as you'd like. After all, we'll forever be joined in our quest to oppose fate.
Sorry, Chihaya.
Anyway, I should be going.
Until next time.
Good night. So will it be? You gonna spend some time with Sumire?
Absolutely we are.
Thank you so much.
Really? Thank you so much. I'll introduce you to Coach Hiraguchi-san once my lesson ends. She's an amazing person. She's been guiding Kasumi and me since we were little.
We should get going.
Now, let's head over.
You know,
Kasumi helped me through this special regimen several times. It gets tough after a while. Your limbs start feeling heavier the longer you keep them up. Whenever we did this before, all I could do was focus on how well Kasumi was doing and how much I wanted to stop. Kasumi was probably so disappointed in me. I got tired out so quick.
Were you frustrated?
It's not that I was frustrated. I just felt so miserable I couldn't match up to Kasumi. She never doubted herself for a second. And then there's me. Oh, I think it's almost time for my coach to show up. I'm kind of nervous.
Is she scary?
yes.
You could say that. She's tough on us, but she's a great mentor. She's been helping Kasumi and me for a long time. Even though all my stupid delusions as Kasumi, she never stopped helping me. I don't know what I'd do without her.
There she
How
is.
are you?
Hello, Coach Hiraguchi. Sumire? Maybe it's just my imagination, but you seem like your old self again. Yeah, I'm sorry I worried you. I've been running away from what happened to my sister. So you realized. Are you okay now?
Please,
I'm
listen
not
to me.
totally back to my normal self, but I'm working toward my new goal. I want to be the best in the world. So now, I'm gonna do what I can as Sumire. I see. By the way, who's this? Oh, this is my senpai from school. We both came here for a lesson. Oh, so you're... Fine. Let's have you go first, Sumire. You can start with your combination.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, it does look fun. Shadow boxing. She's got some amazing moves. That was so freaking fast. She really got the aggressive moves down. She really liked her sister. Oh, see, they're still comparing her.
Okay, you can take a break. We'll do some more later. Phew. Oh, thank you so very much.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Coach Hiraguchi, thank you for your help today. So, how'd I do? I tried to put some real force into that combination. You said you were going to perform as Sumire this time. I didn't see that at all. All I saw out there was Kasumi, or the shadow of her at least. What? Kasumi defined her performance by her boldness, yes, but that's not something you can appropriate for yourself. It came from the energy within her. That's what made her Kasumi. I told you to think about who you really are. Seems like you still don't understand what I meant. You need to stop hiding behind Kasumi. You can keep denying yourself like this. If you keep denying yourself like this, how can she still call you her rival? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? I never wanted to draw attention to it, but Kasumi had a very competitive streak. She hated to lose. She would always tell me. She was so jealous of her little sister and her delicate, graceful style. I can't lose to her, she said. She wanted you to see that.
Holy crap.
She said that? That's impossible. Kasumi would do anything, and I was nothing. I've said all I wanted to say, but I suggest you think a little harder about it. Okay, it's your turn now. Get ready. Are you okay? Thank you, but I'm fine. I noticed she was quite impressed with your physical abilities. Compared to you, though, I was pitiful. Me? Graceful? Now that I think about it, I guess that's the one thing my coach used to compliment me on. But even with that, I couldn't match Kasumi's performance at all. And now she says Kasumi saw me as a rival. I don't believe it. I mean, all I ever did was limiting her. Ever since the beginning, I was just following Kasumi. It was fine in the beginning. I loved being with Kasumi and it was fun. But ever since I started noticing the difference in her gymnastics skill, one thing became clear. I'll always be someone less than Kasumi. I'm just worthless after all. That isn't true.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for saying that. You're very kind, Senpai. Still, something occurred to me when Coach told me what Kasumi said. I realized, just like she wanted to show me what I could do, I still want you to see my own abilities. You remember? Like when I tried to show off back at the batting cages? Oh, maybe that's what I need to chase. Maybe that feeling can help me get some confidence. It sounds like even Kasumi liked my more subtle, delicate moves, so if I mix with that with her aggressive style, it'll be like a duet. Right? Maybe I'll be able to step up my routine. If the key here is by showing you what I can do, then I just need you to watch me again. Senpai, will you go out with me again?
I can watch you forever.
Protect Senpai, you're gonna make me blush if you say things like that. But thank you. I'll be relying on you.
I can sense a deep bond of trust from Sumire. She is adorable. Like, she's going through a heck of a lot, but she's freaking adorable. Chance to cure status elements inflicted upon party members.
Alright.
Man, she's got some powerful stuff.
I'll think about what else I can do. When I figure it out, I'll let you know. Oh, is it time already? Let's get going.
Thanks to Sumire's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
Alright.
HP if I 5.
Good effort.
Thanks so much for today. I'll see you next time.
Yeah. I enjoy having these rankings go up. I feel like we should get them up as high as we can.
Oh, Senpai, thank you for coming with me today. Coach Hiraguchi is so strict, isn't she? She wasn't going easy on you at all. She used to make me and Kasumi work so hard. She was so harsh, she even made me cry a couple times. But Kasumi said she was probably tough on us because she saw our potential. Thanks to Kasumi supporting me with her strength, I kept working hard. It didn't seem like you were struggling at all, though. You might be just as tough as Kasumi. Amazing.
I was internally screaming. I was internally screaming.
I had no idea. I'm glad we're not that far apart after all. I can't stop thinking about what she mentioned, though. My own energy, huh? I guess I'm the only one who can find that answer. But I'll try with everything I have. For now, though, I'll talk to you later.
I liked that response. That was a good one.
Yo.
Oh, welcome back. You had a busy end of the year. Make sure to treat your friends well. Oh, I am. Trust me.
Yo.
Another box came for you. Excellent. All right, we got pick-me-up tie, physical ointment, and magic ointment.
Oh!
All right. I think we're going to go ahead and end here for today. There's a lot of more fun stuff I want to do, but that's been a lot, and I know that that's going to be a long episode as is, so we're going to keep it here. Yeah, definitely liking the Sumire route. She's really interesting, and like, so she was fun as Kasumi. She's amazing as Sumire. Like, I feel so bad for her. She's definitely got a mountain to overcome, but like, when she lets herself be herself, she's so much more. She's a lot more like deep of a person, and it's nice to see that. I feel like I enjoyed her when she was Kasumi, but I'm really enjoying her as a character now. So I'm really curious to see like more of these events with her. And I think I want to see if we can get to rank 10 really quickly based on the fact that it seems like every weekday I might be able to meet up with her. So if that's the case, we might be able to get there really fast. And that can help also because she's really good in the palace. I'd like to have her be as powerful as possible with baton passes and all that. So yeah. We'll continue all this next time. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you so much, especially for the patrons. You guys have been amazing. Grateful for all your support. And I'm going to be brainstorming a bit this week. I want to try and do something special for my my real birthday, which is this month. I'm wondering if there might be something fun I can do with the channel. I don't know specifically yet, but if you guys have any ideas, I'd love to hear them because I'm drawing blanks currently, but we'll get there when we get there. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. And until the next video watching me, I've seen you next. I'll see you there.